welcome back. Now time for us to talk about the business of today, because some Northern groups that come aside give the Igbos 3 months to vacate, October 1st precisely, for them to actually vacate the region. Now 16 Northern groups don't actually rise from a joint meeting for inside Kaduna, and yesterday night we actually see the story, the trend everywhere, and they don't give the Igbo where they reside for inside the state up to October 1st, 2017 to actually vacate the region. Now this will actually come days after the shutting down of major towns for inside Southeast on May 30th, 2017, following the sit-at-home protest by the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, for the actualization of the Biafra Republic. Now, the action of the Northern youth don't show the adaptation of self-determination where they actually come out of control. Now, even a lot of people don't come outside reject this particular action by the Northern groups. Even El Rufai don't come outside talking to me, they actually arrest the people. And a lot of people, they come outside talking, we need to investigate more before this one enter, be careful. But while they actually investigate, time now they go, let's talk more concerning this one where the Northern groups don't come aside, tell the Igbos to vacate before October 1st. And talking with us about this particular one, we get our own in-house analyst, always very happy to see him in the house, Chukwudi Ezugo. Don't sit down with us. Good morning, Chukwudi.
Now, good morning.
Good morning, Chukwudi. You know, I'm beginning to fear because this one is not the first time that Igbo has been massacred. I know that in Jos, for June 2022, for 1945, they said over 200 people were massacred in Jos and their property looted. They said the colonial authority, they failed to institute a probe and no justice for the victims till today. Kano in 1953, over 150 were killed during that political riot because of the treatment of northern political leaders in Ibadan. And if we go on and we go on, we see historical... Are we not seeing history repeating itself? Are you going to tell the Igbos to disregard this quit notice? Or they should pack their bag and baggages and go to our region so that we avoid bloodshed?
You see, the first thing we will point out here now, say, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, they're very, very clear. And the Constitution are the whole joint body of laws when they guide our action for this country. It is clear. And clearly, he states, say, this country belongs to everybody. Everybody get right to live for anywhere for this country. So long as you conduct yourself in a manner where we say, you know, go cause problem for other people when they live for that particular place. Not be whether not their state or whether they come from there. So long as you are a Nigerian, you feel live for anywhere for this country, you feel aspire to political positions, you feel aspire to economic growth and progress, and you feel do anything when you like. So long as what you they do, it they in line with what in our constitution talk. So that one they very, very clear. Say nothing like say, make we run, make we fear, because this country belongs to all of us. That one is number one. Number two, I like the fact that you bring the historical perspective enter this one. Me, I'm the scholar of history, because now history and international studies I study for school. And if we talk about Nigeria before independence, since independence, and reach this very moment, it gets one particular problem when they deal with. A lot of us see ourselves as people from a particular ethnic background first before Nigerians. And the reason why we see ourselves like that now, because of say, if we check the way when we say political power don't day for inside this country and how they don't use this political power, they be like say some people feel say Nigeria belong to them. And everything when they go do now in the interest of their own people and not in the generality of Nigerian people. Ask yourself this simple question. Everybody for Nigeria today they cry. I don't know the person who know they cry, because even rich people they cry. Everybody for Nigeria today they cry, say the way when we say people don't rule this country, or the way when we say people when we don't give the mandate to represent us don't do this country, it don't make the country go backward. People know they chop 3 times a day. Some if they chop one and struggle. And we can't they talk say we want go your place, make I go my place, make we do this, make we do that. I go like beg people say, make them not allow emotions be cloud their sense of reasoning. Hey, my papa tell me, my mama tell me. Make them just tune to some channels, some international channels. Make them see what they happen for Syria. Make them see what they happen for South Sudan. Make them see what they happen for Somalia. Then go realize say fight, no they settle anything.
At all.
It go good. See, God don't bless us with plenty things for this country when we say, if we sit down and speak with one voice, tell those when they represent us to do the right thing. For example, I come from Enugu State. My senator, when they represent the Usuka senatorial zone, or the reps members when they represent where I come from, if my people collectively we speak with one voice And the same thing happened all around Nigeria. These people no go get any choice because their percentage, they're very, very small to us. See, people they complain, say, the Igbo, Yoruba. Make we ask ourselves one simple question. Since 1999, we don't return to democratic rule. Now somebody from Ghana, now I'm the governor of Enugu State. Now somebody from Madagascar, now I'm the governor of Lagos State. Not be Nigerians. People from that particular place, all the money when these people don't collect, what they don't take and do. That done is for us to get sense.
Now, Chukudi, we understand, say, a lot of people, they come outside, even Cardinal Governor, they come outside, talk, say, come, these people need to be arrested. We understand, say, the government actually get this under control. But should we still panic? Because we don't see how many times we government, they come outside, talk, say, we have this under control, but really, how under control they really get this one?
You see, the problem, if like Lord of the Ark say, is history not repeating itself, and they're far-fetched. Because I recall, say, some of these things now happen in the build-up to the Nigerian Civil War, 1967 to 1970, where people talk, say, leave, do this, do that. If we do the needful, people no go they agitate. Because to a considerable degree, the people when talk this particular thing, come and talk, say, on the 30th of May, in commemoration of 50 years since the declaration of the state of Biafra, una shut down everything when they happen for that particular region. People when come from different parts of Nigeria, when the matter no concern, in quotes, they don't get anything when they want to. So this one shows, say, all of una they speak with one particular voice, see what you want to do. But two wrongs don't make it right. Waiting those when the government supposed to do today, now to pool resources, opinion leaders, political leaders, traditional leaders, religious leaders, make them begin to teach these people lesson. So this year, my papa go celebrate 70 years. And if my papa they tell me the story of what happened during the Nigerian Civil War, it's not funny at all. Whether you there on the side of say, now win. Whether you there on the side of say, now suffer and pass. It's not funny at all. If you they count people will lose their lives, and it go good, make we remember, say, how we go take we repair this thing in the next 100 years, in the next 200 years, the scar will always remain.
Me, I always ask, I say, are our leaders strong enough to be able to pull some people, call them to order? Because we are looking at some people having the audacity and the lack of fear to even come out to say something that serious. Is it that they have no fear? Or they already know the state of our security? Say they no get mouth. Say they do giddy. And remember that we have been seeing stashes of ammunitions entering our country in the past 2 years. Some were caught, some might have slipped through their hand. Are you thinking that they don't know exactly what they are doing?
You see, the very essence of government and governance now to advance or promote the interest of the people. Now, the reason why anybody take government be that. People when they government, not they government because of their wives, because of their children, because of themselves. Then they government because of the people when come out en masse and through the process of election give legitimacy to the position when we say that they occupy. And these people using the instrument of law and the constitution get power past everybody for inside this country. So anything when they say, make we do them like this it will be. On the one hand, certain people feel come and talk certain things because they feel say the country no get direction or the country no they make sense. Healthcare in comatose, education zero, security nonsense, infrastructure, nothing to write home about, good governance, nothing. Now I make these people they come and talk say, this country dey like this. If the country dey the way when we say the country dey, if the country dey the way we suppose dey, if people come and talk anyhow, you go tell them say shut up. Now if we get government when they committed to advancing the interests of the Nigerian people, what the people supposed to do now to give them support. But because of say people don't lose confidence in government, and by government I mean from 1960 when we don't get government come, whether military or democratically elected, people don't lose confidence. If they make people they feel say what did this government get to offer? So the onus falls on this government to prove people wrong by doing the needful and doing the right thing. It's very, very simple to do the right thing inside this country. If you give person a mandate to do something, if the person no do one, come out. If the person do the one when we say you no send up, punish him for what he do. Nothing will happen.
Wow, this is a very, very heated conversation that we get inside the studio because it concerns all of us. A lot of us go just shy away from the fact, say, it not be from our area.
No.
You have brothers, you have sisters, even Yoruba people, they the north where they do business. And
Yes,
they go say if you hit somebody, even if not be the thing hit you, the water fee hit you, and it go still cause everybody.
Then they talk say person when throw stone enter inside market.
You don't know whether your
mama dey inside that particular place. And even if you talk say your mama no go shop right in the morning, you don't know who the thing. You don't know who the thing.
If you change our mind as the day they progress.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, so we go back small break. By the time
we need to just leave our phone lines open.
Oh, we should leave our phone lines open. I thought we were going straight to our newsroom. Our phone lines, please, we don't leave them open for you to follow, contribute. Please make sure your contributions are very short and sharp so that many more people go get the opportunity to talk their mind. You go see how me go to scroll on top your TV screen now for you to do it, for you to pick up your phone and call us. Let's know what your mind be. You think that the Igbos should take this quick notice serious? Before history go repeat itself. Because when I read history, oh my God, I cried incessantly. Even if it's only Chimamanda Adichie's recount of it, people were eating lizard. It's very easy to look at other countries. But if it's happening to ours, if they are fighting in the east, don't think that it will be okay in the south.
See, look Boko Haram now. That one not even just one. That one they happen for the northeast of the country.
We need to hold you on that
because we need to grab break.
Yes, please.
We'll go to our newsroom. When we come back, we'll go get small time maybe to plug in a few calls. All right, you still the on top of the Good Morning Naija show. If you just join us, you don't miss plenty. But you're just in time for us to join in the conversation where would they get. But our phone lines, they open at this time. So please call us on our phone lines, 2770-951 or 195. I always confuse them, but please, our phone lines go to scroll on top of your TV screen for you to pick up your phone and join in the conversation. What be your thoughts about this Igbo people where they don't put the quit notice on top their heads, say maybe they come out for the north? You don't they see our phone lines today there 277-2195, 277-195, and 277-8195. Our toll-free number 0800 Wazobia TV.
All right, now let's take it by the one way the governor, Rufai, don't come outside, talk, say, they actually arrest the Northern group. You're actually facing not the right way to go to arrest the Northern group and come outside make this declaration.
This one, na issue of national security. For you to come out talk, say, you they give ultimatum. Ultimatum now say, you give period. Say these people, if they don't come out to see what you go do, then talk what you then go do. This is not the time to use certain people like this. Do very, very big example. And I know they talk this one just because of say, people will come from the northern part of the country. Anybody went through by waiting and talk by their action, they feel like say to divide this country. I mean, it legal. Say person come and talk say this relationship. I won't make I use relationship. This relationship in not they favor me. He get the way the thing take day. I won't reevaluate. Make I know whether he pay me to do this. It just be like marriage too. But when you come begin the threatening. Say you go do this, you go do that. Now where the problem? Then now why me I talk? I'm saying from the first time, not be today we don't get agitations. In fact, we don't see evolution from different, ethnic backgrounds. Even this Boko Haram too, to a considerable degree. The way when it takes start, it start like reaction somehow to say certain people now them they enjoy the economic benefits of living in a particular region. Why the other people they suffer? Now why some people come and talk say Western education is bad. Even though there's no justification for the fact, say, you they use evil, talk say you they fight something when you consider as evil. But people don't react to certain things when they see for their society. Now, you get what they call, in the immediate, if you want to find solution, in the medium term, make it not too far, and in the long term, to find permanent solution. In the immediate, waiting we must see our leaders do now collectively, make them condemn this particular action.
So should they be arrested?
Of course. Whether the voice they come from the southeast, the southwest, the south, northeast, northwest, north central, collectively, as a political leadership, they're supposed to condemn this thing.
When you say arrest them, then you be like say you they put keg of gunpowder again inside in container. One, we have a lot of groups where they're prone to violence. That if we don't handle any situation well, he will make another one pop up. These are the one group, they don't talk now. Masob is waiting. Biafra people, that they wait. would you not say that by the time these people are arrested, it might wake up some other groups?
Now why I talk, say, if you want to find solution to problem, you dey get immediate, you dey get medium term, you dey get long term. If we talk, say, okay, now just ordinary talk, then talk. October 1st can't reach, they can't carry out this particular action. Because the person threatens, say, if October 1st reach, see what thing I go do. Now when I talk, I'm saying, irrespective of the region where this kind of voice they come from, it go good make collectively, make we dey see our leaders from every geopolitical zone come out, speak with one voice, say, we condemn this.
Me, I even understand that, even if they, okay, fine, made they condemn them. You don't still think that the Igbos should take this and leave their region
in
first?
the medium term? No, because the constitution.
Their region. That means the Igbos go talk say made all those the Hausas and all of
Now,
them.
if you say
Their region. So wahala go there.
Now they tell you, say, you not fit use fight, take some fight. In the immediate, let us see an outright condemnation on the part of the political leadership from different parts of this country, so that the people when come from the southeast go talk, say, this thing when IPOB or IBM or MASSOP they do, we no support them. These ones go come and talk, say, we no support them. These ones go come and say, we no support them. This one will come and say, we no support them. Some of the reasons why Boko Haram first start, now because of the talk when some people talk, say, now reaction to this, now reaction to that. If you give justification for bad thing go come dey be like, say, na good thing. Oh, your wife do somehow, you can't slap her. You slap him because he do somehow. Now bad thing now you don't do. If you can't give justification, say that because he do somehow, let me say you don't give validation to something when they're very, very bad.
Let's take some of the action points into consideration now, because the talk say part of the things where they want actually get from the Igbos now recovering of their land. Now, the talk say at first step, say they actually give the Igbos the opportunity for them to actually embrace the region. But now, they don't actually use them anyhow. Say if they're not common, they go reclaim the land where their properties where the land don't actually give them. Is this legitimate?
The land belongs to government.
There's nobody that has land in perpetuity.
So all these people when come out talk, say land belongs to, now rubbish that they talk. With all due respect, now nonsense, because government ain't getting, government will come where you live today, talk say they won't use that particular place, and there's nothing you can do. If you get your CFO, they compensate you and you leave. But the government owns the land. So this one when people come and talk say, now their land, that one a fallacy. Nobody then get any land. But it go dey very, very important, make we begin the act now. In the immediate, how do we curtail this? In the medium term, how we go take we address some of the issues when we say these people don't raise, and in the long term, how we go find permanent solution. People they marry from different parts of
exactly.
Nigeria.
Like I'm beginning to say that. How do we begin to address this issue of ethnicity? For me as a person, research has shown that if you look at the strains of ethnicity around the world, or that nobody, that is only a very few, a little percentage that is a pure strain of somewhere. Now we have people that have mingled. There are all these Igbos, they are saying that should leave their region. Some of them are married to Hausa women. So what are we saying? Is it that we need to begin to consider the dissemination, the disintegration of this country?
Restructuring.
Or is it that there's a restructuring that we should do?
You see,
because now everybody wants an individuality.
You see, this will not be about, for example, you be Nigerian, you go to the United States of America, you come marry maybe African American, or you marry Pakistani, when we say na citizen of the United States of America. People they become citizens of a particular country by a process what they call nationalization. Say, okay, I move from, I would say I won't become, for example, Canadian, I won't become German, I won't become French, I won't become Spanish. Now, all this talk about, say, Igbo man, marry Hausa man, I talk and say, if we all see ourselves as Nigerians, number one first, and the government do what they're supposed to do so that we as Nigerians go fit benefit from our country. Now if we say we go begin to see the country as country will belong to all of us. The problem when they get is say some people they feel like say they not be part of this country. Let me address the agitation in the Niger Delta. Then they talk say now from here the wealth of the country they come from, but there is environmental degradation. We now they do anything for this our place. It can't make them feel like say headquarters they Abuja, headquarters they Lagos, but here we don't get schools, we don't get roads, we don't get affordable housing. Now you go make them they feel like say the country no belong to them or the country belong to a cross section of people. Now if we begin to do things, make everybody on that. For example, if power day, light no go ever ask who you vote for, whether you vote for Jonathan or you vote for Buhari before you go come. Accidents when go happen for bad road, no go ask whether you be APC or PDP before the thing go happen. Now betterment supposed to be for everybody, and we supposed to look and say suffering now all of us too. the kind of hunger when they beat you because of, say, for example, government not do well and the economy they somehow. Now the same hunger when they beat me. The frustration when they vent on top of you. Now as a result of the failure of leadership. So those who in the position of leadership supposed to say they get greater responsibility. And that greater responsibility now to do the needful so that the people go get confidence in government. Why if you say some people go look, say, because of say, no be my brother, they there, I don't believe in this government or nothing will happen, no be our turn, no wait for our own turn. If we begin to see ourselves as Nigerians first, if you go, my younger brother, they Canada, he go study for there because waiting he go study to make his life better, he not there here, make not even hide mouth. He go study for that particular place. Now these people can't look and say, he be like, this guy, you sabi book, oh, you don't come our place now. You not think say this thing where you don't learn finish now. You go apply for this place when the thing go work. And the guy go come the reason and say, he be like, say, this thing, get as a BO. He get one time when they talk, say, 15,000 people for Nigeria, when they work in the medicine, whether pharmacy, whether doctors, whether nurses, they don't come up for this our country over a particular period of time, very short period of time. Imagine say 15,000 Nigerians, they add value to another society because they see the potential in them. They come welcome them, and this our country. Healthcare no day. People they sleep for corridor for inside hospital.
But you know what, in Chukudi, I understand all the things we talk, but let's talk about the immediate action now, because now we don't want to make history.
Yes, it's not just like
again.
me. I'm
the
afraid
Igbos have been given
people
instruction to get out of the region. What do we expect from the Igbos now? What do we expect
No,
from
you
the
don't.
northern groups?
Nothing like what do we expect from the Igbos. Remember, as I talk, say,
do we
government,
expect a reaction from the pro-Biafra?
I don't talk, not be pro-Biafra. This issue not be pro-Biafra, not be Afenifere, not be Arewa. This is about the government that is representing the people. I don't talk, I'm saying collectively. Let us hear a condemnation of this particular action or call.
Is that the only
condemnation cannot?
Remember,
How about if they condemn it
listen to me.
and they still go ahead and do it?
Here when I say immediate, when I say medium term, and when I say long term, you don't go do one, leave one now. I don't go start with A, can't leave and can't expect to find myself for Z. You go do one, can't take immediate action. Remember, I talk, say, collectively, let us condemn this call coming from different parts of Nigeria, whether IPOB, whether MASOB, whether IBM, whether Boko Haram, whether anybody. Condemn them first. Let's see our people.
But now we don't see say these groups are not condemning it. MASOB don't tell the Igbos.
Not be MASOB. Who they talk of MASOB?
You mentioned MASOB. MASOB condemn them. IPOB condemn them.
I say condemnation from the political leadership.
Okay.
Who be MASOB, who be IBM, who be IPOB. I don't vote for them now. I voted for a president. I voted for a governor. I voted for a senator. I won't see that person when I vote for, when they use the power of the constitution, make him take action. In the immediate, condemn this. So that we go to say those when they government, whether they come from northeast, northwest, north central, southeast, southwest, they don't support this particular thing.
But now that we're saying
Number one, that's in the immediate, when you condemn. Number two, take steps to address the issues
what
that have been raised.
What kind of steps will be taken now?
People feel say they don't belong to this country because it be like say now one people they enjoy am. Begin to give them a sense of belonging, make them feel say this country belong to everybody. That's the medium term. It go there very, very easy. In 6 months, you go begin to see am. In 2 months, you go begin to see am. In 3 months, you go begin to see am. Some people they complain say since after the Civil War, we never see any federal government presence for the southeast. Now I make GEJ become that I thought say won't build second Niger bridge. If second Niger bridge they financed by the federal government, some people go feel say, oh, now government they do something for this particular place. That's in the medium term. Begin to take steps, and in the long term, address these issues.
Now, waiting will reduce the agitation of the northern groups as at now.
Not only northern groups they agitate. Everybody they agitate. The foundation of their own are say on the 30th of May. These people do this particular thing. Did anybody condemn it? Now they tell you say those who we vote for supposed to come out. Whether now IPOB, IBM, MASOB. Those who don't vote for supposed to come out and say this is not the right. On the 30th of May.
These are some of the things that they say is eye service. If now Arewa they talk, everybody they hammer them. They will say when they gave the first instruction,
that is what I am saying.
Nobody did anything.
So
now they want their time in the sun.
But a lot of leaders for inside the south is come outside condemn the sit at home.
Now why
I tell you, it will be a lot of leaders in the southeast. Remember, at the top,
it should be a unified voice.
Like for example, the governor of Kaduna State don't order the arrest of the people who do this particular thing. He said he did against Kaduna law. He also did against the laws of Nigeria. Now, northern governors don't come and talk saying that they condemn in entirety. Let us not just see people coming from the north. Make it not be like say, oh, now only northern people don't want this thing. Now, what I talk say, those who don't represent. After all, if they go national assembly, not be from the different parts of Nigeria that they sit down there. The money that they collect, not be from our different pockets, where they pay them.
All right, Chukudi, so your final words on these.
My final word now say, make people stop to allow emotions becloud their sense of reasoning. Take a history book and read. Make you know say war no pay anybody. War no they not e get people when they wait now, when ready to sell weapon.
Of course.
If what happen, they go make profit on top of una head. E get people when they wait now, when we say, okay, e be like say that oil when they get for Niger Delta, they don't sabi how they use am. Then we go make we remember say, some of these people when we dey fight for, when somehow maybe they will come out for night, can't give you money, they get exit strategy.
Yeah.
What do you exit strategy? Some of them are citizens of other countries, private jets, their children don't even study for here. You are going to stunt our growth and development, and you are going to alter the lives of plenty people. The Northeast has not remained the same. Some people when be landlord when get property, then they live for IDP camp today. Oh, maybe people get sense. Oh.
Thank you so much, Chukudi. You don't talk more concerning this ultimatum where the Northern groups don't actually come and give the Igbos to vacate the region come October 1st. And then according by Chukudi, we need action from the government, people where we actually elect to take over some positions in the affairs of Nigeria. Thank you so much, Chukudi.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Wow, what a wonderful, wonderful day night we don't get on top of the Good Morning Niger show. We always tell you, you need to tell a friend that this one at the balanced diet of entertainment. If you want a direction, focus in your morning, give you a little bit of everything you need to know. You need to join us every morning. My name is Northen, one of every. Tomorrow promises to be another super day on top of the show because we go do it. We go make sure so we took eye to bring you all the things them with the sweet inside Nigeria, Africa, and the world as a whole.
And let's keep this conversation trending because it's a very topical issue. Follow us on top Facebook. We did there at Wazobia Mask. Let us know your own comments concerning this particular vacation or declaration where the Northern groups will come aside. Give. My name is Tori Uvi Ehikamusoy. Thank you once again, Chukwu.
Thank you very much. To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.